The next one is called Man Candle. This was in season 2. And somebody came into the room and said he wanted to keep his house smelling like a man. So he's developed this man candle to give off aromas, including beer, golf course, American football, and farts. I don't know quite that why that would be attractive. And he wanted $50,000 for a 25% stake. So what do you think of that, Bill?
Well, obviously not a product for men who are looking to attract a mate. But again, very gimmicky, and almost sort of crass. Yeah, I'll bet I could get people to buy this ridiculously stupid product. And again, an investor bringing this to investors is just the wrong place. Take it to Kickstarter. Hey, who wants the fart candle? Oh yeah, we'll get one of those. Yeah, you get 1,000 people to buy it. You can make 1,000 and do another Kickstarter and get another 1,000 people. Yeah. It's about the right place and in the right investment. Some ideas you can only bootstrap. Nobody on earth will give you a penny for it until it's done or until it's fully hashed out. Some things are right for Kickstarter and some things are right for real investors. And it's a matter of picking your place. And I worry that some of the people in this list here, they probably were set up by the producers because they were looking, we're looking for some fun here. So yeah, these people have a really bad idea and no one's going to ever buy this. So let's give the sharks or the dragons a chance to really rip them to shreds. I was watching one of the videos this morning. The one guy was, just literally a jerk to this fellow, but he didn't have his numbers together. He didn't have, he wasn't ready to talk to a sophisticated investor. So, make sure that, if you're talking to these people, you be ready to answer their hard questions. Even in the corporate setting where I operate a lot, I'm working with teams. Hey, you're going to the senior people of the company. Be ready for the kind of questions that senior people are going to ask. Because if you're not, you're going to get laughed out of there, and it could hurt your career. Yeah. So these are the stakes are high for these types of things.
Well, exactly. If you're putting on LinkedIn that you've invented this thing, it's going to stalk you if you then come up with something sensible later on. So, I mean, the one thing I would say with this is if you discovered that this foul-smelling candle did things like, kill mosquitoes or something.
There you go.
Then you could pivot the thing, and it becomes a kind of insect repellent rather than a joke candle. So
there you go.
So I guess I don't know whether he'd ever experimented to see whether it did that kind of thing.
At least vampires are evil spirits or something.
Okay, yeah, he needs to think of some other use for it, like to make sure he didn't have thousands of these things in his garage. So.
Oh boy, you wouldn't want to go into that garage. Whoa, do not go in there.